Okay, good morning everybody in the crypto world. How is everybody doing today? It is 6:34 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4/23/2018. Everybody, put your seatbelts on or buckle into the rocket and get ready to go to the moon. This is the beginning, in my opinion, of the bull run. It's going to be something that you're going to watch over the next 2 weeks to 4 weeks that it's going to start cranking, and then look out. I think from basically what I can see happening right now versus last year and what's going on, if you look at the top, total market cap, 398.77.79. Okay, there's a ton of buy orders. When I say a ton of buy orders, this is the most buy orders since last year when it surged into the bull run. So with the buy orders coming in from industrial and everywhere around, you wouldn't believe the investors that I see putting in tons of money into the market. Not just Bitcoin, a lot of altcoins. Ethereum, go down the list, top ones. You're seeing a ton of good ones. So basically you now see Bitcoin's dominance go down to 37.9%. And the total market cap is at 398. I would love to see it go into the 430 today. Even if it goes down a little bit, doesn't matter. There's a ton of strength in the market. I said to you guys a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, that April is the month for everything to start turning positive. And here we are. Okay, so when you look at that, 17.98, 18 total volume in the buy. Now that, in my opinion, is going to start going up into the 20s pretty soon, most likely by Wednesday or so. Now, when you look at the hot performers, the big one that stands out is the Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash has gone up quite a bit over the last, 2 weeks on a steady climb. It hasn't looked back. That's up 20.81% in the last 24 hours. Okay, currently at 1397. So if you guys are looking to do a little trading and day trading, well, guess what? Bitcoin Cash available on Coinbase. You can suck it right into your bank account. Once you clear it out to your wallet, your USD wallet, you can just go to Coinbase, invest in it, watch it climb, pull it out whenever you want to, just keep it safe, and then put it into your bank account when you want to cash out. Okay, now Ripple is a slight bit down, but Ripple has some big news coming. We have basically a lot of different things for Ripple, we all know, and what's been going on. But the ones that are standing out, and this article pretty much highlights it, that Ripple's partnership with Santander's app is coming out soon, and that's going to rocket because people are going to be using directly the X-Current, okay? And also X-Rapid too, an Apple-Ripple partnership using the Apple Pay has integrated the Ripple Interledger protocol. That's going to push it. Now all this, and this is a little bit high in my opinion, but I still think they're on the mark. Okay, they're also contributing 25 million to innovations. Basically, they're making blockchain more intensive, reliable, and in desire. So that's why you see Ripple investing into different things that's going to support the Interledger and the blockchain. So you got this going on right now and a lot more with Ripple. Everybody thinks, in my opinion, that Ripple is going to surge past the $1 mark and go towards 10 bucks. Now, I don't see 10 bucks in a week, but you're going to see $10 this year. You're going to see it most likely in a couple months. So you're going to see Ripple climb up, get where it's supposed to be, and keep going. Now, on the Bitcoin news, basically you have the one thing I was telling you about, the buy orders. The buyers now, and I wanted to just make sure what I saw was happening. 92% of the market activity, hot on the heels of a massive 120 billion recovery. The massive surge in buy orders heralds an impending bull market that could potentially exceed the monstrous late 2017 run-up. If you were not in the market for the crypto market back in the fall of last year, that was phenomenal. So many millionaires were made in the crypto world. They held their coins, they waited, and look out and went straight up on a beautiful climb. And you look at what Bitcoin did, up to almost $20,000. And anybody that held, myself and others, Bitcoin, it was a massively great Christmas and New Year's. And that's what you got to think about. With the coins that you have now, with the ones that are going to have the potential of surging, they should all be ones that have assets And when I say assets, they have a product that's it's active right now, and it's or within just shortly, and then it's got a future behind it, whether it be business adoption, consumer adoption, mass adoption around the world. Okay, and that's what you have right now. Everything that's going on right now, Ripple has a business. Okay, then you got a lot of different ones, and I can go into individuals, but you know that there's certain ones for social, privacy, top 30 basically. And when you look at that, excuse me, that's going to be the potential this summer. So last year we had it in the fall, and I still think the fall is going to be phenomenal. But I do think that what you're going to see in May, June, July, August is going to be phenomenal. Now, everybody says I'm a positive guy. Yeah, why? Because I can see basically the good news and everything and try to forget the bad news and move on to the good. And what do we have? Something that's in front of us that's going to rock. So this is why I'm putting this out here in this type of mood today. And you're going to have the next thing. Everybody says, you know, oh, it's not everybody. Some people say I'm focusing on certain coins and certain tokens. I do that because why? You want to have subscribers and anybody that's new to the channel know what's hot, what's going to be hot. And then you have anything that's going to be of value. That's why I'm here, to point out, excuse me, coffee time, to point out what's going to make the money. Okay, because you can sit there and say, oh, this is fun to watch it go up a little bit, but you want to make sure what's what. Okay, daily winner for the Apollo coins. They'll be announced later in the next video. Now for Apollo, everything that's down below for the Apollo Foundation is my opinion of the next big, and when I say big, probably bigger than Ethereum. Why? People go, oh yeah, right. No, Ethereum's network used by ICOs and a bunch of other stuff. You have something that God, if I could just clear that throat today. If you have something that is basically with the Apollo Foundation, research it, guys. Go onto the website link below. You read up on it. The future of this is the most all-in-one, feature-filled privacy network that is going to be mass adopted, and even by the Chinese, who are restricted from the internet, by this going right by the Great Chinese Wall. It's invisible. It's a privacy network that goes right by it and lets the Chinese use it, including exchanging for Bitcoin for Apollo. Okay, that decentralized exchange is going to be there for trading. Then you look at the encrypted messaging, the data storage, a long list. The privacy is so intense that IP address is hidden. Okay, all the links below, read up on it. If you decide to get it, get the wallet first, and then go to the checkout and use Top Tech 20 in capital letters to get 10% free coins. And it's all down in the listing below, Top Tech 20. All right, guys, I'm going to get back to you with another video this morning, but I just wanted to get this out to you bright and early, 6:42 a.m., 4/23/2018. Watch the bulls start to trot. Bitcoin currently at 89.17. Okay, let's see this market rock today. Talk to you guys soon.